Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with another episode of the Talos Principle. We have been standing here, for 24 hours, letting our robot batteries recharge so that we can be fully energized for today's episode. Haven't moved an inch, haven't done anything else. Just standing here, looking at nothing, didn't even turn our head. Not even a little bit. So, last episode, we unlocked the box, and the box is what's needed. We're gonna use the connectors and the box. I think we may have unlocked the connector last episode too, or the episode before it. So we've got 3 green pieces here, which would certainly work towards unlocking B, maybe even C. And then 1 red piece, which we don't know what the red pieces are for yet, and 2 gold stars. I don't think the gold stars were going to be ready. Although, we have unlocked this gate because we got 1. But look here. Unlocking that 1 gate just says, well, now we need all these puzzle pieces. And I don't even know what kind of puzzle pieces it is. There's probably gold stars. So we've got a lot more to collect. We don't know who boarded this up. What's going on with that? We'll figure that out later. We got on a time puzzle too. Did not ever figure that one out. Well, I'll have to think about it some more. And we'll go back on the second pass and probably figure it out. But today we're just doing Area 5, Virtual Reality Area 5. Oh, this sucks. I thought they were going to be beautiful, like, bright areas, not raining, dingy areas with thunderstorms. I mean, I enjoy a good shower every now and then, but not this much. What's this? Paint. Yay, I can take paint. I can paint a message. Is it right here on this? Paint a message. I have no idea what's going on. Do you? The certification program is a shame. What does the computer know about humanity? I have traveled to the edge of the known world, though it seems to stretch on forever. Our domain is much less than we've managed. The tools to overcome this place have been provided to us. We need to learn how to use them. You'll be needing a special device to solve this one. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? We'll try this one. We'll paint this. And notice here that my version is up about the right amount of times I've died. My version was version 99.83.0009 before, last time we painted, and this time it is 0.00011. So it is counting right there what we do. And I took the paint and now I don't have the paint. So apparently you only get 1 option on that. I think I'll probably not do all that. There might be some secret. We may have to paint the right things at the right time. They've really made this look different with this rain and thunderstorm. This is a real nice way to differentiate it. Here's something. Is this another time capsule?
I was in school when I first read about the Talos Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Sheet version 69.1.0278. I think Sheep has died quite a lot to be in such a high version of her. But yeah, this rainstorm certainly gives a different appearance. Let's get in here and start. Things to do with 2 boxes. But the rain effects could look even better. This game could actually do 8K, like, rendering. I don't know if it can actually do 8K resolution on any monitors, but it can render the images to 8K and then process that rendering down to whatever the resolution your monitor can use. And that is pretty amazing. I bet there it'd be cool if I could find like a debug mode that would let me get just like stills or some kind of video out, but I don't have anything that would play 8K. Oh, this is interesting. I can jump on these platforms and I can jump on boxes. Interesting. Oh, I could just jump anywhere. I didn't know we could jump. Wow, we can jump. At least this robot isn't completely useless. And we can put it there. Can we jump from there to jump here? Yeah, you can even target it. Can we jump over walls? Seems like we might be able to. Odd, no sound when that box fell. I find that a little strange. Oh, here's your standard block puzzle. Hexahedron. Why is this called a hexahedron? It's 6-sided. This should be a decahedron, shouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 6 faces, so it shouldn't be called a hexahedron unless there was a different shape. There is a hexagon on the top of it. Wow, look at all these things. Are these other players? A powerful device fashioned by the designer. One with faith. What's a hexahedron, Samurai? A cube, Sheep. The edges are beveled, that makes it a decahedron. You forgot the indents. With the indents, it's like a super polyhedron. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Always right. Was this real T7? Wrong dog. I guess. Oh, I see what they're saying here. That the bevels here give it more of a different shape. I guess looking at it further, there are some arguments that can be made. always some arguments that can be made. Okay, I'm safe as long as I stay out of the red section, I believe. Let's see what this says. Epitaph Child Program version 8.18.18545. Why do I keep reading the numbers? Doesn't matter. Codename APHIS terminated here. Logic failed random memory test. Final memory dump. I try again. Again. I cannot understand. I am not enough. Progeny programs error. RIP APIS 10. So I got past air mines. I don't have any of the stuff I need. I bet I've just messed myself up. I can see it! I can see it! I can see it! Run away. Just run away. Put it right there. Jump up, and jump down. Who knew we could jump? The game gave me no indication you could jump. We got some more stuff to look at here. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land. So many are beyond the faculties he granted me. Faith. Aw, poor Faith is feeling a little incompetent. Hey, the sun came out. Is that scheduled to happen, or was this just a time thing? I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world, that it appears almost as if it were damaged. But I must believe that there is a purpose here. I cannot see. Faith is setting herself up for some disappointment, I tell you. So we climb. See. Can we throw this thing? Nope. That's a shame. Can we jump over the wall? Oh, I do see something. I see something. Let's see. See a power line. Can't see where it's going though. Oh, that is a shame. If there's a way to turn off this wall door, that would be cool. This calls for further attention. Let's see. I should be able to run between these two, as long as Now do not go back that way. That doesn't look like I could jump that. Where's that power going? Seems it just stops right there at that wall. Let's move this. Yeah, I can't see anything. Interesting. I don't see anything else that's indicating to me I should be able to jump over it. Almost feels like you could jump over that. And you can't climb while carrying objects. Alright, we've goofed around enough. To the next puzzle. Friendly crossfire. This is a red piece. Probably going to be a difficult puzzle. I got a jammer. I see a device. I see all kinds of things I would like to jam. Can I use this? Will this release an orb? Yep. Alright, so fix one problem. One down, two to go. Yeah, but that one's still gonna hit me. Let's see what this is. I know how this works. You've got answers. I need them. Let's make some arrangement. Are we talking with somebody? No messenger will aid you until you've discovered their resting place. Return here, then seek their cancel. Here, then seek their cancel. Messengers. Gonna shoot me? Got it. So, guess no point in keep on trying those. I probably will try some more of them though. Doesn't seem like anybody's gonna respond. Another red piece. Can I jump up on this? It looks like you could almost. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern and sigil. Each color serves a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous. start raining again. That's cool. Weather patterns are cool. Let's see. Just take this thing and take this. And as long as we stay pretty far away, I think we can walk right on the edge here. So let's go ahead and jam that. And we might as well just take this with us. I'm holding this in front of me. Does that mean it will stop some bullets? Doubt it. Seriously, doubt it. Made it. Good. Sweet. Got a star. Was this the star we were seeing before? I don't think so. No more sigil, QR codes painted. Nope. If I put this here, can I jump up? No. There's no way to exit. Doesn't look like there is. The water splashing looks like something's glowing. Interesting. Cannot put the box right there. Discovered the resting place. So, we need to find the resting place. Another piece of the puzzle. Going over the fence. So now it's gonna let me go over the fence? I doubt it. If you break the rule that you've established that I can't jump over fences, particularly since I'm a robot and for some reason can't jump over fences, you're going to have to make me rethink every puzzle I've done up to this point. I see a connector over there. Connector, and it is connected to that. And this I can see this. It lets you see through them, which is quite nice actually. Alright, so we can see them all here. This fence is actually smaller, it's shorter. They're specifically indicating which fences, which that's helpful. Go here, and then we go here, put it here. It should work. Did I do everything and look at everything here on this place? I guess I did. My main problem with the rain is it just makes the game darker, and that makes it harder for some people to see. Me in particular, I could crank up the gamma, but I won't do that, because then it gets blown out for people with better eyesight than me. You know you mustn't cross the streams. But yeah, we've done that one before. Just sitting here. That worked pretty well. One more piece and we will have enough to unlock section B. Is there anything here? Let's just take a quick gander around. Take in the environment. Yeah, look at all this stuff. It's too rainy. This is why I could never live in a place like Seattle. Just rain, rain, rain. It'd be so depressing. I don't mind an occasional rain, but it's been 3 rains already since I've been here. One little buzzer. Interesting. I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams. We haven't seen any more ghosts. This? It looks like an air mine, but it's like not functioning correctly. Let's just go ahead and put this down. Doesn't seem like it's threatening to blow up in my face as much as the other ones. I mean, look, it's not blowing up in my face. Nice. Problem solved. This is like, if you touch it, it will electrify you, but if you don't touch it, you're fine. Oh yeah, we got everything for B done. here is a way over to climb over. I suppose that would be helpful just in case. Been all over here. Looked all over here. Well, it kind of looks like at this point I've gotten everything. For a moment, this felt like there was a lot more in this world. But it's not. It's actually quite small area. If I just can see it without all the rain going on. We found everything except for one star. And I have a suspicion where that one star is, but I don't have a clue as to how we would get it. But we can jump. Jump. That is cool. There's all kinds of that was pretty cool. Hopping from stone to stone. Anywho, let's see what old Blinky here has to say about us. You've received a reply from your user support ticket. Display reply. Basic account. To retain your personal data, please contact the network administrator and ask to be issued a new password. Otherwise, please do delete your existing profile and create a new one. Email the network administrator, create a new admin account, or delete existing user account. Let's see what happens when we email the network administrator. Cannot run mail because we don't have administrator accounts. Create a new admin account. In order to prevent unauthorized, take a moment to prove you're not user profile. Would you like to undertake the certification process again to obtain a preferred outcome? Yes. Your issues with denial will be appended to your user profile. Further attempts to override your certification results will be logged. You will receive a notification if your attention is required. It's got me figured out. Computer's too smart. Let's see what L.html is about. L, short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by several leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware and bomb-proof casing and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, L represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernovsky, yeah, that's about right, Chernovsky. L will break. Links, download press kit, meet the team, href, apply, contact. Yep. AI citizenship.html. Consider this Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge the AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person and thus potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens, elephants, whales, the more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as an abstract and entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there's no precedent for a non-human being a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of cultures among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some. Athena 8.text. You must consider these riddles, said the Sphinx. The Sphinx smiled and the gears in her jaw cracked. Her tooth a nightmare of us. Her left eye flickered, but none of the terror diminished her inside. In the air. I think, she finally said, that the riddle did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is in their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from the socket, knowing its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow for the passing of this fearful creature. Oh, I got excited there because I thought they were going to do the riddle of the Sphinx, which I know the answer to that, I believe. I guess that would be a little bit on the nose, though, if they did the riddle of the Sphinx. So we didn't unlock a new item, but we've unlocked the B section. So it is now time to ride the elevator. Get out of this temple, quote unquote, and let's work our way. We only have 2 more sections in the A section. That's alright. We've got the B and the C and the Great Tower, which we'll surely ascend, even though Elohim tells us not to. Although maybe that will be our downfall. Maybe the way to win this game is just to never enter the tower. There's something to be said for occasionally following instructions. Just very occasionally, though. I wouldn't make a habit of it or anything. So I'm standing here. Can I get anywhere else now that I can jump? Nope. So there's like a platform you can't get to. Kind of useless platforms. Useless. Look at all this steel. Is it just being stacked here, or is this all part of the hydroelectric thing? So we can get up on the edges of things. Cheat a little bit. Look at the windows, dirty windows. Let's see what this computer offers to say. We haven't looked yet, so let's see what this has to say. Sorry for 2 computers interrupting. Okay, so it says list archive, and it won't let me click on that, and it says web crawl of 2010, It won't let me click on that. The Council of Zeus, the Great Bronze pulled apart the carriages forward. Mighty user.set. All this corruption, we might actually be able to hack our way into the system. Here assembled all the generations of the gods and demigods and souls of the mortals, steel and bronze and iron, and memory of flesh. The clouds parted beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of the Macedon, where the great gleaming cities at once. HIS-1A Rome. The fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. The caption Homo sum, Homo humana nihil ami aluma puto. I don't know what all of that means. Let's see. Homo is human. Sum is probably summation. Humana is humanity, I think. Nihila is destruction. Ami alumni Pluto. If Pluto is Pluto, the god. I don't know what it means. I probably got half of that right. I think Nihila is destruction. But interesting as the great such perspectives of the decline of an ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be ultimately put too much emphasis on the individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of the government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It did not fall in a day either. To register for a class, please email. Interesting. So what terminal is that? That is Land A elevator terminal. So we're getting these components. We're figuring out stuff. And still got a couple things to do in Land A, and I bet there's a lot more to do in Land A that we haven't even figured out. These kind of look like sphinxes. Or are they dogs? It's hard to tell. The whole beeping sound. Oh, they're like horned beasts. The whole beeping I realize now is so you can find the computers. Yeah. 7 more sections over here on the B side. So we can certainly read this, but we will not do 3 computers at once. That is too much. Let's open this gate. Wrong button. You know, putting the long piece is the probably worst first move in doing a puzzle like this. This isn't gonna work either. See how the long piece could have been put at the last, either top or bottom, wouldn't have mattered one bit. So more empty factory type places. Couple doors. can't find the button to open the door. Handle's missing. And I feel more nimble. What? What was that? Bounced into something. Let's see, what's this say? I have seen the truth. Only Elohim can save us from eternal oblivion. Eli M4S. So we go to -1 again, aka the basement.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Interesting. So now we have a distinctly Egyptian design going. Look at that sun. The sun has to be fake. This is brighter than it is outside. All of this stuff is fake. I bet when you walk through a elevator, you're just getting transported to another virtual reality simulation. I think it's all simulations everywhere. Everything's fake. I don't think I've seen a single piece of reality yet. Ooh, look at those frescoes. Attention span problems, obviously. Alright. So we've got a new item to unlock. And another new item to unlock. And we've got 7 more lands to look at. And it's just expanded it. And we know there's a sea part too. So just look at the beauty of this. As fake as it may be, it just looks great. Unfortunately, my robot batteries have drained for the day. So I'm going to have to stand here for another 24 hours and let them recharge. And so therefore, it is the end of the episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos because all that helps out. You can follow me on Twitter at Rydo of all, RYDOOFALL. No spaces, no dashes, nothing like that. I wonder if I confuse some people saying it like that. You don't type no spaces, no dashes, nothing like that at the end. My Twitter handle is not 25 characters plus long. And if you're still typing what I'm saying and thinking that's the Twitter handle, no, I've stopped. Quit typing. Stop it. It's just at Rydo of all. Anyways, have a good evening.